Welcome back to She Could Talk, the podcast. I'm your host, Gangali. Hey. I know you guys like my soundboard, so I'm going to hit it one more time. Hey. Also, it's Clean Eat Wings or She Can Cook on Instagram if you want to see what we be sourcing and tossing. Or you could just go over to the website, www.doerecords.com. Hey. Oh, we do also have She Can Talk podcast on IG if you want to go ahead and follow us over there, catch up with previous episodes. Also, the long form podcast is on all streaming platforms, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, anywhere podcasts are available. So go ahead and check me out over there as well. Hey. But seriously, today we're gonna get into something that I had to ask a question. What's happening in, is it Dalton, Illinois? What's happening out there? I've been following this town's concerns or issues for a little over a year now, with their mayor, Tiffany Henyard, who, let me see if I can find a picture of her. But yeah, Tiffany Henyard is the mayor of Dalton, and she has not been a good mayor based on what the people are saying. And they've been trying for a long time to get some resolution out there, get some help. I believe someone else stepped in. I don't know if it was the Chicago mayor that stepped in to help them, kind of see what's going on with their finances, where's the money going, because it seems a lot of moving parts going on out there. But yeah, this is her right here. I'm going to see if I can make that big. Can I make that big? Probably not. But she's a very good-looking woman, Tiffany Henyard. She's a mayor from Dalton, Illinois. But she's no joke as far as what I'm hearing in these streets. And on top of it, they just had a fight at the town hall this week, which is what we're going to get into and react to on today. And I just find it so interesting that this small town is having so much, beef with their own mayor, and the mayor is like, everything is great, we're going to have charities, we're going to do gift giveaways, but the town is not supporting it, and the town is like, she's draining us dry and increasing taxes and mismanaging money, and they've been crying for help. And apparently now, I guess things are changing. There's a lot of call to action out there, but at their most recent board meeting, it turned into a melee. So let me show you that real quick. And then y'all tell me what y'all think. What's going on in Dalton, Illinois? So let's get into that real quick here. And you know how I do. Let's go. Oh.
Chaos erupting at a local board meeting outside of Chicago, with the self-proclaimed super mayor Tiffany Henyard at the center. People knocking over furniture and smashing monitors.
This is
a shocking scene to many who were inside.
It was crazy. Scary. It was horrible. That's an embarrassment.
It should have never come to blows, and Tiffany should have never got involved.
In a statement, the Board of Trustees said they are, quote, deeply saddened and disturbed by the events that took place, and, quote, our hearts go out to the residents who continue to witness such turmoil.
This is Mayor Tiffany A. Henyard, the people's mayor.
It's just the latest in a long saga of public scrutiny for Henyard, who is also the mayor of the Chicago suburb of Dalton and Thornton Township supervisor. She's been accused by other village officials of misusing public funds on everything from a lavish one-day community event to billboards of herself. Under her leadership, the Village of Dalton's general day-to-day operating fund was $3.6 million in debt. That's according to an independent investigation commissioned by the village. Henyard denying those claims for months, and even vetoing a measure to investigate her last year, which was eventually overwritten.
We'll be victorious when all the dust clear. You see, mark my word.
But one day before the brawl, former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, who was tapped to lead the investigation into possible mismanagement of Dalton's funds, released her final summary. Some key findings, including $170,000 in travel-related costs, which Lightfoot said produced no business opportunities, $51,000 spent at area restaurants, and more than $218,000 for Amazon purchases made with village credit cards.
Okay. I'm happy that the report is out so that the residents finally know some of the truth.
Regarding the brawl or Lightfoot summary, Henyard did not immediately respond to NBC News' request for comment. She has previously said the financial accusations are political retaliation and has threatened legal action. But tonight, as she makes headlines once again and goes viral for fighting, there are renewed concerns.
Look at that. This is the board meeting or city town hall meeting where the town residents, you know, basically have been demanding, if I'm not mistaken, guys, and anyone that's familiar with the story, keep me honest, because, you know, I watch different things as I can, but I also do other things. So, yeah, they've been demanding demanding the mayor and her team to open their books, like their accounting books to them, because why is there a lack of money? It was a surplus at one point, and now it's in a negative, and there's no explanation, like what was the money being spent on. So when there was actual contractors that needed to be paid, there was actual road repair that couldn't be done because they didn't have the funding for it, building repair, maintenance, you know, just the stuff with city lights, like to keep the city running. The budget to keep the city running was gone or depleted severely. And for like almost a year or some change, she would not open the books. They would not open the books. It was dancing left, dancing right. So finally, I think it is Mayor Lightfoot from Chicago stepped in as a third party, neutral party to say, hey, let's look at these books. Let's see what's going on. And she concluded what all the residents were suspecting the entire time. They found out that she was buying like massive, like all her outfits, like she's good looking. They said she was spending money, thousands of dollars on wigs and weaves and Amazon outfits with the town's money. So, but she's still the mayor. And as you heard her say in the news report, she's not going anywhere, which I find that so interesting. So what's going on in Dalton, Illinois? Tell me out there. And is this normal? Am I just being, you know what I'm saying, a hater? Or is this really something happening out here? You know what I'm saying? Because this is a majority town of people who's been established for years. It's like they grew up there, raised their families there for generations, have homes, and a majority black town. And that's how she's doing that. She's taking their money, depleting their funds and resources, and fighting when they air their grievances. So apparently they're saying that one of the activists in the area was speaking, and I guess he might have said a profanity, like might have called her out of her name, which I don't condone that, and especially in a board meeting, town hall meeting, that was kind of out of order. But I guess the boyfriend of Tiffany Henyard, the mayor, jumped on him, and then she jumped off the podium and jumped on him, and then all hell broke loose. So the mayor's no joke out there, and I think, you know, she is a tough cookie. So she said it. She said she ain't leaving, but we'll see how this unfolds, because as you can see here, it's starting to unfold a little bit more day by day. But it's been like over a year, and hit down below if y'all familiar with Tiffany Henyard. Is, you know, she calls herself the super mayor, you know, and there's a lot of stories out there. Like it just pops up. I'm not even nowhere near Dalton or Illinois. So, and she just keeps popping up. So I'm like, damn, what's happening out there? Like, what is going on? But y'all tell me, am I bugging out? Because I just looked around and I was like, that's interesting. And to see they now came to blows, and blatantly, you know, the report has been put out that she has been spending their money. So this is going to kind of, I don't know, it's been going on for over a year. So we'll see how this unfolds. But it's interesting. Dalton, Illinois, I'm sending y'all my prayers out there, and I'm hoping that things change and, you know, the tides will turn for the better and everything. I did hear that the other, it's been some new elections or some new, you know, appointees. So I'm definitely sending you guys love and prayers, Yahweh. And until next time, y'all already know my motto. If you like anything I do, tell a friend. If you don't like anything I do, tell a friend, because it don't hurt either way, right? And until next time, y'all, from my lips to your ears, I love you. Just like the single that's in rotation right now on all platforms. Shout out to San Antonio. Shout out to 91.1 FM in Virginia. Shout out to Texas, the Urban Suite. Shout out to all y'all that's showing me love out there. I definitely do see y'all and salute y'all. Shout out to Waves of the Bay, Tampa Bay. We out here, y'all. So, until next time, from my lips to your ears, I love you. And y'all go out there and be good to each other. So look in the mirror, say you love you, because you can't love me and you can't love anyone else if you don't love you first. And until next time, y'all stay good. Be good to each other, y'all. Peace. They talk about it. They talk about it.